Hey, I just returned to college after spending the most beautiful week of Diwali at home, and now I can't get myself to do anything. I just can't get back to routine. We just received our final exam date sheet, and my final exams are in a month, and even that isn't pushing me to study. I'm still stuck, I'm still homesick. I have two vlogs to edit. One is about Travis Scott concert and one is about Diwali at home, and I just can't get myself to look at those videos, because उन वीडियोस को देखते I feel so uncomfortable. I feel so sad. I feel so homesick. I have this very toxic habit of procrastinating till the last moment, even during exams. I have no issue studying regularly on a daily basis because कोई pressure नहीं होता, कोई deadline नहीं होती, तो I actually enjoy studying उस time पे. But as soon as the date sheet comes, I go crazy. My mind goes into panic mode and I just cannot study. मैं कितना भी try कर लूँ, my anxiety doesn't let me study. And it has been this way since I can remember. I think school days में भी ऐसा था. School days में difference ये था कि exam के एक दिन पहले पढ़ के हो जाता था. MBBS में it's not possible. And I have this very toxic habit which I have to break, otherwise I won't be able to survive fourth year. Instead of procrastinating, instead of resting now, instead of getting lazy, I will try to get back on my feet. And I also came across this reel on Instagram today, and that woman was talking about how you need to have a relationship with the future version of yourself as well if you really want to get over procrastination and anxiety. And I do want to start thinking about that version as well. I do want to take efforts to make her life easier. So today we're getting over our anxiety, we're getting over our homesickness, we're getting over our post-Diwali slump, and we'll do the hard things today. The first step is to write down your goals loud and clear on a blackboard or a whiteboard and keep it in your view. Somewhere you can see it throughout the day. Making lists on your phone does not work. Trust me. This is my priority for today evening. Let's get to it. The next step is to move your body. Initial few days are hard, but once your body gets used to the physical fatigue, mental work will feel like a breeze because your body is used to so much more. Gym is done. Thought I would sit to study by 6 p.m. but it is 7 p.m. So the next thing that I do, the next mindset shift that I do is I schedule stress for later. What does that mean? Just say I convince myself that the next time I'm going to stress about this is at 11 p.m. today. उससे पहले I do not have to stress about it. I do not have to think about the stress, and I just have to do my work because my mind would think that okay, it will get attention, but a little later. But the catch is that जब तक 11 बजेंगे तब तक I would have completed some goals, and मेरा stress लेने का कुछ point ही नहीं होगा. It's a very little mindset shift that I do to trick my mind. The next thing I do before sitting down to study is that I write positive affirmations in this little diary. I very strongly believe that your thoughts determine your feelings and your feelings determine your actions. So if you want to change your actions, you have to change your thoughts as well. And practicing positive affirmations either by speaking them out loud or writing them is a very effective way to train your mind to think right, to train your mind to think positive. It really helps your mind to get over the limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. The next thing is to actually take action, to actually start that thing that you have been procrastinating for so long. We call it anxiety, but it is actually avoidance in disguise. When we keep avoiding what scares us, the fear doesn't fade, it just grows. But the moment you take action, even a tiny step, you cut through that fear. And I know starting is actually the hardest part. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, but it's also liberating. The thing that you're avoiding is the very thing that will set you free. Once you realize that, you will move forward anyway. ओबेसिटी, हाइपरटेंशन और कैंसर तो कर लिया, बट ट्यूबरक्लोसिस स्ट्रोक नहीं हुआ. It is already 10:30. But I'm pretty satisfied with the day I've had, because normally तो अगर मैं ये vlog नहीं कर रही होती तो I would have just spent the whole evening watching Suits. But today I actually did something productive and I feel nice. What I feel is we have to train our minds to do the hard work as well, especially after having good days, because this is exactly what builds the kind of life that you want to. It's really hard though. घर का comfort, familiarity, warmth सब छोड़ के वापस इधर आना. I think one day it'll all be worth it, because it'll help me build a life which will eventually lead me back to the people I love. I'm really tired and I'll just do 10-20 minutes of editing. Uske baad, the last and the most important thing that is left to do is meditation. This time I promised myself to at least do it for 2 weeks straight without skipping a day, and uske baad I'll decide if it was worth it or not. I read about it. So meditation decreases your heart rate, it decreases your cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone. Calms down amygdala. Amygdala is the fear center of your brain. Your stress and anxiety would definitely be reduced. But ये एक दिन में नहीं होता. मैंने जो भी tips बताए हैं वो सब एक दिन में नहीं होगा. You have to be consistent and you have to give it time. You have to let your body get accustomed to all of it. You will realize that these tips do work. I mean, I'm still waiting for that point, but I have faith in all of these things. And don't expect to give 100% on the very first day. अगर तुम consistently कर रहे हो ये चीज़ें, it's okay if you can't give your 100% every day. You're only human. So enough with the gyan. I will go to edit and then meditate and then call it a day. Bye.